up.
Yep.
Just trying to help clients in different ways outside of real estate, but also being able to have a business and provide for people and their families.
Sometimes when you see billionaires, are you like, come on, that's not real?
There's a lot of people that make a lot of money, but they don't know what they do.
Yeah.
They're not happy.
So that's really interesting that you recognize that, yes, you're a real estate agent, but you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So you've had the great fortune of being mentored by someone who's a real estate agent and entrepreneur, right?
Correct.
Do you want to share a little bit about your mentor?
So Angel Garcia was a Realtor, and now he built a business which was a dialer, right? That has so many people on it. It's the best dialer in the game, right? So just to watch him kill it on the real estate side and start a business and have it just run just as good and be elite, just like he was as a realtor.
Right.
Right. So he treated the business like an elite person, and then created a business, and now the business is amazing.
Yeah.
Right. So he took those skills that he learned from real estate and basically just put it into something else and had that grow even more than real estate.
And to be clear, the gentleman he's talking about, how old was he?
30.
30
years
so
old.
he retired from being a realtor at what, 28?
Yeah, 28, 29.
So he found great success and he transitioned into something else before the age of 30, which is very unique for a real estate agent. And that brings me to my next question. What is your vision for your business?
That's a great question. At first, I just wanted to be a realtor, but learning more is like, this is just the beginning, right? So for me, the first thing I want to do is become an elite realtor, right? So on the way to do that, and then merge into a business like flipping houses, right? Running a construction business and also doing ADUs from the ground up.
Yep.
Just trying to help clients in different ways outside of real estate, but also being able to have a business and provide for people and their families.
Who has been your favorite speaker here at GrowthCon so far? We're only on day 2.
For me, I think it's been Robert.
Robert?
Yeah.
Hervijek?
Yeah, he basically said a lot of good things. What I understood the most is that all these people are human and they live by different values, but they say things in a different way that make you understand them the same way that you kind of look at them. And it just sits with you more like, this person is doing something that I can possibly do.
Yeah.
And what drives him, what's his why, and how does he do it, and where did he start, right?
Sometimes when you see billionaires, are you like, come on, that's not real?
It doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
To this day, it doesn't feel real. Like the last guy he just had is like a billionaire. He had 13 billion, and he's like, no, I have 12.9. I was like, only. You know, and it's just, it doesn't feel real. Like, for me, it's like, what do you do with that amount of money? Do you check your bank account all the time? Or my second question is, what kind of person are you? Right? Because people can have X amount of money, but I think the most valuable thing is, what kind of person are you?
What about Robert's story resonated with you?
I think for him was like, he went to school, couldn't figure it out. He figured it out what he wanted to do at a later age.
Yeah.
Right? He went to school.
That story about his dad was hilarious.
Yeah.
He said he was going to bury him in the backyard.
It's similar to mine. So basically, my dad told me if I didn't graduate high school, he was going to send me to the military.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's better than killing you.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah. So once he said that, I ended up graduating during the summer. I did a summer school program, and I was able to graduate. But then I got into construction, and it was just like, this is not what I want to do. So
Yeah.
I went to school thinking that that's what I wanted to do to get away from the construction. And I went to school, got a job, right? And then I finished in school, and I'm like, this is really what I want to do? Because I'm not passionate about it. I know what passion is from being an athlete, right? So it's...
What sport did you play?
I played soccer.
Soccer.
For 15 years, and that was my passion until...
Offense, defense?
Defense.
Defense?
Yeah, I was a defender, so I like to be the reason why you can score or not score.
I like that. Okay.
So after that, I knew what I was going to school for wasn't really my passion. I was just doing it to like make him happy, and always, you're your parents, you want to make them happy.
Yep.
But it becomes a point in life where you got to do what's best for you and what makes you happy, because there's a lot of people that make a lot of money, but they don't know what they do.
Yeah.
They're not happy.
There's a
I want to
value
be in a
to being
position
happy.
where, yeah, I want to make a lot of money, but I want to love what I do. Of course, it's going to feel like a hassle sometimes, but that's the point of it.
Yeah.
Right? So I graduated college during the pandemic. I was going to university. COVID happened, so I didn't go in person. I got my real estate license.
You went to CSUN?
Yeah, I went to CSUN, yeah.
It's a great school,
Yeah.
a Nordhoff.
Went to CSUN, and then I took real estate on because we were working from home, so I could do everything virtually. And it was a tough market. I was getting my butt kicked a lot because like 100 offers on each property. But as I learned and honestly knew the business, started to learn the business, and just working with people was amazing, helping them get homes and helping them sell their home. It made me feel like, okay, I'm doing it for this purpose, and I'm not just doing it for the paycheck.
So how did you find your mentor, Angel?
Well, I found him at the same gym that I was working out at. I actually became like really close friends with his brother. And during the pandemic, we used to work out together all the time. I'm like, hey, why don't I just get my license? Dude, like, talk to my brother. So I talked to him. He basically told me to show up to a meeting on Tuesday. I just showed up on Monday. Right.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm going Monday. Like, I want to see what this is about. So I showed up on Monday morning. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm here to work. He's like, okay. So he gave me scripts, and then he's like, we'll have you practice before you hop on the phones. And I was actually sharing a computer and a headset with his little brother, who was brand new to the business as well.
Yeah.
So I got into that. I still wasn't licensed. So I was cold calling for like wholesale. So I was like a cold caller, like ISA, and did that for 6 months.
We're not supposed to admit that, but all the good agents will do it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did it. I had no license. I was cold calling for wholesaling properties, basically passing on the lead to the closer, right? I did that for quite some time. I got licensed. So ever since I got licensed, I haven't looked back. But I found him through there, and then it's been great since I got there because it gave me my start, but I also know where I want to go, right? What the vision looks like, because obviously you get inspired of what kind of lives people live and where they live. And I'm like, that's what I want. How do I do that? And it was real estate what he was doing. I'm like, okay, well, I have to do this to get that.
Yeah.
Right? And then I figured out now how much work I need to do or how much I need to make in order to obtain that. And I love what I do, so it's a win-win case scenario.
That's good. That's good. So you were at the gym working out. You were like, I'm going to finish college, make my dad happy, but weren't really loving it.
No, not at all.
And